Collective read. Let's get into your message to you guys. I hope you guys are wonderful out there. Alright. Remember to take what resonates and leave what does not. And remember to like the videos. To share and subscribe as well, because I truly do appreciate you. Right, let's get into it. Okay, we've got the cross. So, a sacrifice. Oh gosh. The front camera is not good when it comes to videoing. That's why we to just on the cards for a while there, because I was tired of like holding it up and it's like, what's the point? You can't even see it. So sacrifice, down for a cause, release, let go, giving up, surrender, putting others first, for the greater good, heroic effort, purpose driven, heed the call. That's the current energy. Let's see what's crossing. What's the crossing energy? We have a person of air, the great mentalist. So eloquent, rational, quick-witted, unemotional, controlling, sarcastic, cold, abrupt, critical, calculated, teacher, lawyer, surgeon, journalist, or a chef. Okay. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, obviously. Air energies here. Doesn't have to be all those traits, but you could be dealing with an air sign, or you could be an air sign. Let's see what Spirit's message is. Birdcage. Possessive, codependent, clingy, restless, oblivious, controlled. Sing anyway, want freedom without consent. Dominion, watched, hostage. Confined, jealous, trapped, predator. Far out. Whoa. Okay, let's see what the outcome. The pioneer. So we've got, oh, for the pioneer. Bloody hell. Boldness. I had it figured out before, and now I can't get the lighting right. Okay, boldness, destination, cutting edge, long journey, trailblaze, true grit, challenge, navigating uncharted territory, resourceful, a team, your six, got your six, unflappable courage is the outcome. And then we've got the crone overruling winter within 9 to 12 months. But then we've got autumn, the queen, 6 to 9 months as well, just right behind it. So there could be something happening 6 to 9 months or 9 to 12 months. All right, let's see what's going on here. Oh, 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, well that's actually a good thing. Because in this deck, the 10 of Pentacles in the upright, it's not good. It's greed. The 10 of Pentacles in the upright is possibly somebody passing as well. Like a wealthy person who could have passed away, but it's in the reverse, so. And then we've got the cross as well, which is like really interesting. know. We'll see how this plays out, but just now that I've noticed the cross with that Ten of Pentacles, I don't know if somebody's not got their inheritance, if somebody's had their inheritance, because we've got a lawyer here as well, so there might be a need for a lawyer or something. Yeah, because we've got the Knight of Swords, and he's not a good looking Knight of Swords either. He's a mean Knight of Swords, so let's keep going. Okay, we got the Chariot. Can't see it very well. The Chariot. So this is overcoming a challenge, overcoming a situation. Oh, we got the King of Squirrels here. So if you've been dealing with some sort of legal issues to do with inheritance, I think it's going to go in your favor. It looks like it's going to go in your favor, especially with the King of Squirrels. The King of Squirrels is like it's like an emperor, like a little a little emperor, but the sun is with this emperor, and it's great, it's good. And this is royalty. Like, you can see the outfit that they've got on here, the wand, everything that the emperor holds basically in the emperor card. This little squirrel has it. So it could be working in your favor here is what I'm getting. We've got the Lovers behind it and the Star. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty good energy with the Star coming in here. And then we've got the Scroll of Wands as well. Looks like you're going to be getting prepared for something. It looks good. Okay, but it looks like it's coming after letting go or surrendering something or giving up on something. Yeah, because I don't know, maybe you could have had your inheritance taken away from you. It could be just even just your birthright, to be honest. Just in a general sense, I don't know what your birthright is, like maybe in terms of like your ancestry or history, but I mean technically by birthright everybody should be thriving on this planet. Okay, let's get going. We got the Ten of Wands in the reverse. To the High Priestess. Possessiveness, controlling. So this is, yeah, like fucking hostage, alright? Feeling confined. Feeling like really weighed down. It's like insurmountable pressure, burdens, stress. Very much feeling trapped here. I'm not saying it's you, I'm just saying this is what I'm seeing so far. Like, this is what the cards are showing. Well, we just had a King of Cups come out in the reverse. This King of Cups is a really weird looking King of Cups too. It almost looks like, it could be like Capricorn energy, but then it's like Devil energy. But then I'm like, is it just maybe, could be like a gargoyle? Or is it Pan? It's some sort of energy where there's like horns as well as wings, as well as claw feet, as well as fur on the legs. So it's some sort of, I don't know, put together version of the King of Cups. He's come out in the reverse. So I'm taking it as just the normal King of Cups, which is somebody who in the reverse is possibly emotionally unstable at this time. And then we've got the Empress here, who's not here. Because on this card, she's either busy off taking care of some business, or she has been dethroned. So maybe somebody's been dethroned. Or, like I said, the Empress is busy. Either she's dealing with challenges and she's out taking care of business right now, or she's been overthrown. Okay. Let's keep going. Queen of Pentacles. Two of Wands. Death card behind it. Five of Swords here. So you've got all your swords with you. Like, if you've been dealing with a situation of control, you've got the upper hand here because you've got all the swords in that card. Yeah, I'll just show you it. But you've got all the swords. This is the 5 of swords. Typically it would be a person holding 3 or more swords and 2 people left with like 1 or 2. And it's because the person's been, you know, deceitful, dishonest, and hoarding all the truth, or, you know, hiding things like that, trying to have the control. But here, nobody's got the control over you. And I say that because of the Queen of Pentacles here. It looks like you're coming up as the Queen of Pentacles. It's like your main energy. So you could be a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn. The Page of Pentacles. And we got the 6 of Wands, which looks like the 6 of Swords, but it's not. It's the 6 of Wands. So this is, it still sort of applies where it's balance. It's actually like peaceful energy here. We're already at peace with something. We already moved into the calmer waters here. It's not we're moving to it, we're already there. So it could be somebody here who could be an air energy. You could be going to receive a message, some information with the Page of Pentacles. It could even be a visit, someone coming to visit you, popping up here with the Chariot. And it's good news. It's going to bring some news of relief. Got the 9 of Wands and the Moon. Yeah, you're very, you're coming across as someone who is not at fault, that's for sure, when it comes to some situation. Maybe even oblivious to the situation, possibly. But you've got white, like there's white, so you've got white here, so it's purity, it's innocence, it's truth as well, so, and it's protection. There's also what to get like divine protection here. And the Moon, it's something hidden, it's something deceptive, something going on, but you're innocent in the situation. Yeah, look at that 6 of Pentacles, because you're very generous, giving, you're not greedy, something like that. So let's just get the last card out and then I'll clarify all of this. The 5 of Wands. Which again looks like the 5 of Swords. But it's not the 5 of Swords in this one. It's the 5 of Wands. So, yeah. Somebody's trying to undermine you for sure. It's like you're trying to... It's like... even they're trying to undermine maybe you and other people. But it's like we're trying to build something. We're trying to build a boat. We're trying to... you know, keep ourselves afloat or something like that. And somebody's taking all the tools. They're taking all the wood. All the wands. To sabotage it. Somebody said, like, they got the hammer, they got everything. They're sabotaging the situation so that these people can't build something to move or to get off the island, to, you know, transition basically. Okay, so there's definitely somebody undermining this. And then we have a King of Swords overruling, which is very much looking like this person of air, the mentalist. So... strength here. Alright, tell me about the page, the knight, king, queen, wow. The page, the knight, the king. Page, the knight, the king. Before I got to the real one, which is the Queen of Pentacles. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles here. The Fool. 10 of Swords, damn. So, I mean, it looks like you're taking a leap of faith. with the Full card. But somebody is definitely trying to sabotage you. It landed on the Five of Wands. And then we got the Ten of Swords. So, I mean, like, that's major betrayal. That's pretty significant. It's like, it's quite interesting because you've been stabbed in the back, but you're also fucking carrying the swords of other people. Like, you're carrying the pain of others here with this Ten of Swords, and you're getting stabbed in the back at the same time. So not only are you trying to help some other people here, or you're carrying the burdens of others, you're carrying the hurt of others. This could be you taking on other people's energy, but you're getting betrayed at the same time. And this is not because, this is just because you're just that kind of energy. You're that kind of person who cares about other people. But you were basically helping other people here, carrying other people's pain and burden, but getting betrayed at the same time, stabbed in the back at the same time. So you're definitely somebody who is a nurturer, a healer. You're someone who doesn't take your pain out on other people, not intentionally anyway. Your intentions are always good, and I guess that's why we're seeing the white with the Nine of Wands here, which is you pure, innocent. Okay. The Magician, the Queen of Wands, to the Knight of Wands. So you are being creative right now. Bringing new life. With the Magician, with the Queen of Wands, excuse me. She's got a baby in a little basket, which is like the birth of something, the birth of creation, the birth of something new. I mean, it very well might be that you've just had a baby as well, so take that as it resonates. But with the Magician here, you're conjuring out something. You've got your wand up in the air as well here. So you're very much looking like you are on top of a situation. You're in control. Look at you, Mother Duck, with all your little ducklings as well. See, again, you're just such a beautiful energy, kind energy. You're very people are very drawn to you, drawn to your light. You carry a lot of light energy. You are light energy. You're very magical. So in the current energy, it's looking really good. We've got the Knight of Wands as well, which means that you could be doing something that you're very passionate about here, taking action on this. Yeah, on some sort of adventure. Taking a leap of faith on yourself. You're feeling very confident within yourself on this new journey as well. So let's see what this Ten of Pentacles in the reverse is. What's that about? The Hangman in the reverse. So that's that trapped energy. The Ten of Swords. The Knight of Wands. To the Three of Pentacles. Look at that. See, this is what I mean. It's like, so you could have suffered financially. You could have definitely lost an inheritance or something. Somebody could have like stolen an inheritance from you. It's definitely put you in a position of feeling trapped. This could be a collapse of finances as well. Possibly like a loss of a job, or you know, a separation of like a family dynamic or something like that, where there could have been like shared expenses. So like definitely could, like, all of a sudden you're like a single parent, maybe you just had a baby as well. I mean, something like that, where there's like a loss of money and stability as well, or something that could have created stability and security was not received, or was taken away. But again, even though you're trapped or were trapped at some stage, you were still carrying the pain of others here, and then being betrayed from someone. This is the sacrifice. Like, You always put others first. It's always for the greater good. Heroic effort. Purpose driven. So anything you basically do is always with a purpose. And then heed the call as well. It's like, this is just comes naturally to you. The Knight of Wands here, that's you again. Very passionate. You're a very passionate person and a very compassionate person. So you could be like the kind of parent or the kind of person who takes on others who are experiencing, you know, difficulties in their life. You're the homemaker, so you're the comfort, you're the safety net for people. It could be like young people, teenagers, whoever. You're the wise one, you're the counsel, you're the one that people come to in their time of need, for sure. So you've carried a lot of people's, like I said, pain, even though you were struggling yourself. So there could have been possibly someone in particular when it comes to this Ten of Pentacles in the reverse who you could have been helping at the time, who betrayed you as well. The Three of Pentacles though, this is just making do energy. This is like, well, this is what we got, so let's work together and make this work. I don't know. Stupid light. Yeah, you can see they've all got like a broken pentacle each, and they're all putting it together. This is really like, it's quite beautiful. And I'm also seeing different ethnicities. It's diversity. It's you're just such a humble person, a down-to-earth person, where like there's no judgment here. It's like, it is what it is. Let's just make do. Let's make the best of it. Let's just, you know, what have you got? This is what I've got. Let's work together and we'll make something out of it, kind of thing. But anyway, that seems to be what was going on. But now it seems like there's, yeah, I mean, you're still like that, but it seems like there's more of a self-control here, or something changed for you. Because I see you got, like, it's like somebody, it's like that saying, like, don't bite the hand that feeds you. Somebody bit your hand that you were feeding here. Yeah, the Knight of Swords again. Fucking hell. This was someone that you were, excuse my language, but this was someone that you were, like, honestly giving a crown to. This is, actually, you know what? You were being given the crown. You were being given the crown and truth, the Ace of Swords, your divinity. It's like, almost like recognizing how, I want to say, even like high ranking you are in the spirit realm. And the reason being is because of your energy of love and help and selflessness as well for others. And so Divine was actually handing you like your crown here. And your sword of truth. So you're being given this, but at the same time, somebody is deliberately trying to wipe you out. This is the grim, like the Grim Reaper on that knight, that horse, the Knight of Swords here. Yeah, so it's like two opposing forces here. Fuck, I wish you guys could see these cards better. It's two opposing forces. This is the hand of God with the sword and the crown, and this is the Grim Reaper coming in here. You know what? This could be your energy too, actually. This could be actually a part of your purpose, actually, is also what I'm getting, like, told in a sense. It's almost like you possess this ability to really help people to become better, or like aspire to be the best versions of themselves, to crown themselves, to walk in their truth, to speak their truth. But then with this Knight of Swords here, it's almost like anyone that crosses you, it's not because you do anything to hurt them or to, I mean, it's up to them at the end of the day whether they take what's been offered here. And if they don't, it's almost like you could be like a Scorpio or something like that, or something to do with the underground here, the underworld. I'm getting like this really intense energy of like, you offer the truth to people, and they can choose to put that crown on their head and to speak their truth and to walk in that truth as well. However, if they seemingly choose to betray you, which is what I'm seeing with that Ten of Swords, then it's kind of like it's really over. It's over, like the Grim Reaper on the Knight of Swords here. Like, you're pretty quick to sniff out the deceit, the lies as well, is also what I'm getting. So like, anyone who has tried to undermine you, or whoever did try to undermine you, they underestimated you. They didn't expect you to not only be someone who walks in your truth, but almost like you're the Grim Reaper yourself. I don't know how to explain this, but that's what I'm seeing. That you will stop them dead in their tracks, or cut them down. Like, your truth is so true. Your clarity is so clear. Your ability to see through the facade, or to see what's not been said as well, to see what's hidden. That you will just like dead end it, like right then and there. The Hermit. It's been a lonely road though, is also what I'm getting here. It's been a real struggle between the light and the dark, is what I'm getting as well with the Hermit. It's been a very struggle, like it's a struggle. We've got all these arrows in the Hermit here, so it's almost like you could have been forced into retreat, like you had to retreat from one situation or a situation here. Tell me about that Knight of Swords. Yeah, Three of Pentacles again. Seven of Swords here. Yeah, see, you the truth right in the middle of the clouds. So the Seven of Swords is lies and deceit, right? And then we've got the sword right in the middle of the rock, stabbing the rock, stuck in the rock. Yeah, so amongst all the lies, all the bullshit, you always see the truth here, no matter what. No matter what people try to portray or convince you otherwise, whatever their ideas are, whatever the narratives are, whatever the fog, the haze that people try to place over you, you always see the truth. And you know what your truth comes back to is compassion. It always comes back to generosity. It always comes back to grounded, humble. Yeah, it always comes back to giving to others here. Working with others, supporting others. I really like this energy. So you could be somebody who, again, like, with this Knight of Swords, like this Knight of Swords just keeps tripping me out because of the energy coming from it. But you could be somebody who really cuts people down if they bully other people, hurt other people, betray other people. You could be somebody who will call someone out here. Like, call it a spade in a sense. So you really could actually be this air sign that I'm looking at too. This King of Swords. Okay, let's move on. That was a lot. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles here. The Eight of Swords, and again the Five of Pentacles. So again, it's that approach of like, let's do this together, let's work together. Everybody chip in. But you got one person here that ain't doing it though. You got one person here who's the lazy one, standing there with their arms crossed. Okay. Look at that, and you see that that's that person's energy though. So it really could be somebody, one person in particular, who you could be dealing with at this time, who you might have had to let them go, or you're letting them go because this person doesn't pull their weight. This person, the Eight of Swords, is an influx of like ideas, communication. It's sort of like a lot of working going on, like a lot of plans. Yeah, you could be somebody, someone who is extremely intelligent, the great mentalist, quick thinker. I mean, you could be a teacher as well, but there's something here where you're possibly the organizer of something. There seems to be, it's a lot going on, a lot of creativeness, creating things, building things with people, maybe within the community. You could be like somebody who works, you know, with others who are in hardship. Tell me about the Chariot. Yeah, you really are here. The Six of Pentacles. Like, you're all about charity, generosity. This is community. Helping others out here. Are you like Mother Teresa? I just got that from the Queen of Pentacles. It's almost like you're this Mother Teresa here. Okay. And then the Nine of Cups in the reverse, which I like it, because the Nine of Cups in the upright in this card is someone who's overindulgent, someone who is very obsessed, self-possessed, selfish. But in the reverse, I'm getting that this is you in a very content energy, peaceful energy. Like you do something that you really love doing, or helping others, supporting others is something that you love doing. It brings you a lot of self-fulfillment. And we got the King of Wands here as well. So you could be a King of Wands. We've got Queen of Wands, King of Wands. And again, we've got this Emperor looking. Emperor, but he's the King of Wands instead. But he looks like an Emperor. With the Queen of Cups behind it. So take it as it resonates. You could be masculine or feminine. Tell me more about this 10 of in the current energy. Wow, you're having a victory. The Six of Swords. It's a victory. Like, you're so loved, admired, appreciated. People really do appreciate your support. It's almost like people know that you've been through challenges yourself, or hardship, painful experiences. People truly do appreciate your support here. Tell me about the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Well, the Wheel of Fortune just tried to come out. So that's a change. Yeah. It's a change. There's going to be a change when it comes to your fortune. You've got good fortune coming in. Good karma. Yeah. Tell me about the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, see, again, like, I'm getting this energy of, like, there was somebody here that you were helping. They were downright stealing from you with the 7 of Pentacles. This looks like the 7 of Swords card, but it's the 7 of Pentacles instead. This is somebody stealing money. This could be in a like within a workspace or something like that as well. Like, say if you work like in a community-based organization or something like that. This could be somebody who was like taking advantage of the resources here. And then we've got this Ace of Swords as well. So you could have found someone out, caught someone out. Yeah, somebody who could have been fudging finances. But I'm getting this real heavy energy of, like, someone who works in the community here. Or works for, like, some sort of organization, or maybe it could be your own. But I'm getting really, like, non-government funded, like, real grassroots kind of thing. Like, that's just the kind of energy I'm getting, so take it as it resonates. But really down-to-earth stuff. We're not about the money. We're not about the accolades, the praise, the titles, or anything like that. It's genuine care and support for people. But yeah, what's happening here, it looks like somebody is trying to get away with something. They're trying to steal money, resources, finances. Could have been yours as well. Could have been somebody undercutting you, undermining you. That again underestimated you. Because we've got the Wheel of Fortune here as well. So you've got definitely, it's going to be like rectified, or I'm getting like paid your dues kind of thing. Paid your dues here. We got the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, there is somebody here who, that Knight of Swords in the reverse now. Very calculated. Without consent. This could be somebody doing something without consent. Trying to have dominion here. Trying to have the control. 4 of Pentacles. The world. Yeah, well, you see it for what it is. And we've got the 8 of Wands in the reverse, which again is like a card of like being sacrificed. This is like reminds me of like a witch burning on the stake, right? You could have been a witch in a past life. You could be a witch now, maybe. Could have ancestry like that. 10 of Wands in the reverse and the 8 of Wands in the reverse. So we're not the sacrifice here. We're not going to be sacrificed. Nah, because we know the truth. So this is what Spirit wants you to know, is that you will not be sacrificed for this person's behavior, like this, yeah, it's like they're protecting you, your spirit guides, your ancestors. Yeah, the devil in reverse here. This person does not have the control at all. If this is someone that's trying to have the control over you, they don't have the control over you. It's got to be somebody who's possessive. Doing things without your consent, or the Four of Pentacles, like, they're all about the money. Justice. Fucking the way that it spun too, like it went around and around and around, and then it went into the upright. Maybe this is something that's been ongoing for quite some time. Maybe it's something about like feeling like you've just been going around in circles with a particular person as well. There's the truth is here again, protection is here, Archangel Michael's here. But this is truth, justice, integrity. This could be legal as well, and we do have a lawyer, so there could be something that is going to be going to court. But the truth will be, like, it will rule in your favour. When the Justice card comes out, it means it will rule in your favour. If this is a court proceeding, a legal situation. Yeah, you're going to be very satisfied. And it's because of Divine. We've got, what is this one? The Seven of Cups. But there's no confusion because we've got divine support. It's like we know that divine has got us here. We're leaving it up to divine, our angels, our ancestors, our guides. That person's holding the cup that's got the ghost in it, which is basically like divine spirit. Yeah. Yeah, divine is all over this. Whoever this energy is, divine is all over this here. You will not be sacrificed. You're not the sacrifice here. Alright, let's keep going. What's the, because you're a pioneer as well, you have a destination that you need to be getting to, or some sort of, you're very, like, there's a pathway here, cutting edge, or true grit, like you're the navigator, you're somebody, the trailblazer. It could be, I mean, you got unflappable courage. I've never heard that word, unflappable, but there's unflappable courage here. And you're all about team as well, like working with others, working as a team, supporting others. So yeah, Spirit's definitely got you and is watching over you, protecting you, ensuring that whatever this person is up to, they will be brought to justice here. You will get justice for this. Yeah, and again with Pioneer here, like this really could be something to do with your ancestors, eh? This could be like something that's been inherited, like whoever, you could have an ancestor here, and then we've got the crone as well. So I mean, it's wisdom also overruling the message. Yeah, I mean, you could really have a like an ancestor, like a grandmother, or like it could be a long lost ancestor as well, who really is backing you, supporting you, and with you, because like what you're doing is something that they have done in another life. And especially with Pioneer as well, I'm getting really like ancestral energy here. Tell me a bit more. The Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I mean, you really could have dealt with some financial difficulty here, struggles. But you know what? It's coming back. It's going to be restored, like, or compensated. Because again, with the Ace of Swords and the Crown here, it's like you still are carrying your truth. You're still walking in your truth. I'm getting you know the truth too, but it could also be divine trying to tell you, like, yes, this is what's going on here. But nah, you know what I'm getting? It's like when you were in the darkest of moments, the hardest situations, no matter how much you had lost or suffered, you still helped another. You still, you know, like yourself, like last dollar in your pocket, you'll give that dollar to someone else. The clothes off your back kind of thing. Like it didn't matter how much you were in deficit or in poverty or burdened yourself. This is why Spirit's protecting you. This is why the crown and the sword are being given to you, because it didn't matter what you were going through. That 10 of Swords here, you were still, you know, carrying other people's pain, helping other people here. That 3 of Pentacles, where's it gone? It's got the 5 of Pentacles, same thing. All these people, it's a broken window. We're all working together to build that window, and then you got that one person who doesn't want to give, who doesn't want to help, feels entitled, feels you know, like why should I kind of thing. Yeah, just really lazy, self-entitlement. Anyway, this is why you're being like, yeah, I feel like Divine's giving you a crown here. But I feel also it's to help you to see that that's what was going on as well. So you're a pioneer, right? And we've got like a horse cart, I guess you call it. It's almost like the same thing. It's almost like you're meant to be doing something great here for a wider collective though, as well as for you. And then you're trying to build this, you're trying to build something here. It could be even building a cart for others as well, to carry others through, right? And this person is deliberately taking the resources away, undermining you. Yeah. Almost like so that you can't do this, so that you can't carry out your purpose here. But Divine's going to give you an opportunity. An opportunity is coming in. This is in the outcome. And now we've got the 6 of Wands again. Again, that's that peace and harmony. You're already on this journey. I feel like you're already, like I feel like you're like a guru or something here. Very zen sort of energy. Somebody who's all about peace and harmony, right? I feel like you are. I feel like you're the person who carries others across the water, though. I feel like you're the guide, you're the helper. But Spirit's going to be giving you some resources to help you, to help assist you in this purpose here. Okay, tell me about the King of Cups in the reverse. Let's get this message finished. King of Cups in the reverse. Oh, that's a lot. So first thing I'm seeing here is that this person, this Judgment card is not the greatest Judgment card, because again, it reminds me of the Devil here. So this person worships the wrong side. Let's say that. They almost look like they could have been trying to drag you to that side too here, or actually, you know what? I think somebody was trying to dethrone you, is actually what this is. This is one, it's a spiritual attack, is what I'm getting. You know, right at the bottom of my other deck, spiritual attack. It's a spiritual attack here. There could have been some projection as well, malice projection, some lies being told. But anyway, this person is emotionally manipulative, very controlling, volatile, emotionally volatile, but could be quite temperamental as well. It's really not good. This person worships like the evilness, the negativity, but it's almost like a recruiter. I'm almost getting that this person recruits people And you know what? That could be what that Knight of Swords was actually. So anyway, you're the bearer of healing, light energy. We've got the Lovers with the Sun, the Temperance Angel as well. And then we've got the Knight of Cups, which looks like the bloody Hermit. Yeah, so you're the light here, the light and the abundance, like all that water that's pouring from that cup. You light the way, you lead the way for others here. You're very much the lover here. It's all about love. It's all about, it's like God's work. It's like you're carrying out God's work here. I don't usually talk like that either. But I think somebody tried to dethrone you. Something about the Empress in the reverse. You know, confirmation. Temperance and the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Cups. They can't dethrone you. They will never be able to convert you. You will never switch sides either. No matter how much this person has betrayed you, hurt you, lied to you, schemed, whatever, you would never switch sides. I think this person was trying to get you to switch sides here, to dethrone you, to possibly exploit you for their own purpose here, for their own gain, financial gain even. But again, we got that Temperance energy, healing energy. You're a healer. Can't show because her bum's showing. Her booty. And the Wheel of Fortune here, again, like, I think you know this with the Wheel of Fortune. It's almost like you're looking pretty relaxed sitting on top of the karma wheel, the dharma wheel. Like, you know you got good fortune. You know someone was trying to undermine you and dethrone you off this Empress's throne. But the thing is that they're trying to dethrone you, but you're busy. You're busy out there taking care of business. So you're not sitting on the throne anyway. That is your throne, but you ain't sitting on it because you're out there doing the business, you're out there doing the work. And you know what, with the Empress energy and the Emperor energy is that one of the key things that these two energies both know is the importance of helping others. And that's your energy here. What an interesting reading. Okay, let's finish this up. Incoming communication. So you got some communication coming in. That it's about someone that's not to be trusted. So incoming communication about someone they're not to be trusted. Whoever this person is, it's not to be trusted. Well, look at that. I did say something about your ancestry. We've got ancient soul, reincarnation. So I talked about someone else in your heritage doing this. You've already done this in a past life. Whatever this is that you're doing in this lifetime, you've done this before. Reincarnation. Yeah, I said spiritual attack. So yeah, it's definitely a spiritual attack here. Oh, we've got a twin flame connection here. It could be a twin flame. Oh, you're going to have a victory. Or if you're on a twin flame journey, there's a victory for the twin flame journey. Twin flame connection. Which has nothing to do with this reading, but these are the extra messages. We've got contradiction. Going crazy without you. So there could be somebody here who's yeah, because same things could apply. So at the end of the day, whether you work in and this doesn't have to be in a workspace. This could be somebody, obviously you're going to take it as resonates, but it could be somebody who you have been in a relationship with previously as well, who was doing all this negative energy. What else? We've got trustworthy. Betrayed by a feminine. Could be a feminine here. So there's a contradiction to do with the feminine. You're looking like the trustworthy one. There are two sides to consider. They're all connected. Whoever these people are, they're all connected. So they all know each other. Again, feeling trapped and breaking free. Well, we saw that. Yeah, you got your freedom here. Hiding in plain sight. That would be you. There's an investigation happening. And again, I said they underestimated you. Trying to get away from a karmic. Could be you. And it's really happening. It's not in your head. And we have a sincere apology coming in as well. So you've got communication coming in about someone who can't be trusted. There's an investigation going on into this situation, whichever situation you're dealing with. You're coming up as obviously the honest person, the trustworthy person. There's a betrayal by a feminine who's contradicting herself in some sort of way. This is either you trying to get away from a karma, or it could be your twin flame. If there's a twin flame situation, it could be a twin flame trying to get away from a karmic. There's a victory for you. But it looks like someone's going crazy without you. So it could be the twin flame going crazy without you. Yeah, because there's two sides of a situation to consider. I feel like the deceiver is hiding in plain sight, but I feel like you were in plain sight as well. Spirit may have even had you hidden, actually. I don't think these people knew exactly, you know, the power you possess, or that you're here for a like you have a divine purpose here. That's why there's a spiritual attack taking place. This person's tried to dethrone you, like they've tried to get you to switch sides here. To basically to become like them. But you're not, you're free, you're a free person. Yeah, alright. Oh yeah, and it's really happening, it's not in your head. I think that's really important. Very important for confirmation for you guys. Okay, we've got resolution. So there's going to be a conflict resolution here. Compromising, making amends, a positive outcome. We've got getting hurt. So all love comes with risk of losing it. Don't be afraid to take a chance. Someone is intrigued by you. This could be the twin flame. So intrigued by you, wants to know you better. Looks like this person's trying to get over their fear. To take a risk, to come towards you here, to take a chance. To resolve something with you. But we've got playing games. Don't need to play games. The right one will already be interested in you. Unfinished business here. Being a victim. feeling helpless to change your life, but you can change whenever you want. Yeah, somebody's playing games and being the victim. Possibly because you rejected them. Yeah, because of boundaries. You could have put boundaries in place and rejected this person. So they're playing the victim. So this could be an ex in a twin flame situation, possibly. Otherwise, that's if this is in regards to love and romance. But if this is in regards to like a workplace, somebody's playing games here and is acting like the victim. And I feel it's because you have called them out on the situation, or they know that you know anyway, and you've put some boundaries in place. You're not letting this person violate your boundaries. Yeah, this is a shock to them. We've got revelation, a shocking revelation here, and it could be that you had a revelation about this person. Death. What's going on here? So it says, have no fear about death. Endings always bring new beginnings. And remember to ground yourself and take a break. Your mental, physical, and spiritual health depends on it. For some of you guys, you may have lost a loved one. Like I said, I'm like with that 10 of Pentacles in the reverse, and then seeing the, can't remember what the other card was, but there was a reason that I've got the, oh, the crosses up here, that's right. And then seeing this death card as well. I have no fear about death. I mean, death symbolizes obviously the ending or something in the new beginning, but still same thing applies. But you very well could be dealing with an issue when it comes to some sort of inheritance, or somebody undermining you or trying to steal the inheritance. Because we've got abundance here at the bottom of the deck as well. So it's definitely to do with finances. But fortune favors the brave, and that's your energy. Yeah, downloads here. You're getting downloads. You're being divinely guided by spirit. Oh, wait, what did I say? You're being guided, and then we've got protection. So guardians are protecting your back here. Just make sure you've got your own back as well. And get ready to welcome a new life into your world. Yeah. So take care of yourself anyway. Remember to take care of your mental health, your physical health, your spiritual health. It's very important. Take a break, because all of this, your mental health, physical health, and spiritual health all depend on it. So you need to take a break here. But your guardians have got you, but you've got to have your back as well. And that's meaning like even boundaries for yourself, to take breaks, to nurture yourself, take care of yourself, nourish yourself, because you do take on a lot of people's stuff, or you absorb other people's pain. Like you could actually just genuinely be like a natural healer here, where you pick up on other people's ailments, like literally, without even touching them, just being in the same space as somebody. You could be somebody who's very gifted in that way. But yeah, something new is coming in for you as well. Alright, beautifuls, I hope this was helpful. I hope it wasn't too all over the place, because it kind of did feel a little bit all over the place, but hopefully it made sense. And also, I mean, sometimes it's like that because some things don't apply and some things do apply, and sometimes it comes in bits and pieces. So, yeah, but let me know in the comments if you so choose to. Otherwise, you'll see me in another one. All right, bye.